Yeah. But anyhow, that's not why Sarah asked me to speak today. So as part of the stewardship committee, and as we begin the season of stewardship, I want to take a few moments to reflect on what stewardship truly means to us as a church family.
Can you talk closer to the mic?
Even closer?
I can also turn you up a little.
Okay, is that better? Better? Okay, sorry. When we talk about stewardship, we're not just talking about numbers on a spreadsheet or balancing a budget. Stewardship is a spiritual practice. It's our way of recognizing every blessing, our time, abilities, relationships, and resources, and they all come from God. And when we give, we are expressing gratitude for those blessings. Our giving makes ministry possible. It supports worship that encourages and inspires us. It provides Christian education for children, youth, and adults. It strengthens outreach programs that help our neighbors and extend compassion beyond our walls. It keeps our church a place of welcome, comfort, and prayer. Every pledge, no matter the amount, contributes to the life and mission of this congregation. But this year, I want to make something that affects all of us, and that's called inflation. And we're probably all familiar with that term. As a financial professional, I deal with it every day. You all deal with it personally every day. Just as our households have felt the rising cost of groceries, utilities, insurance, and services, the church feels it too. Everything the church depends on, electricity, heating, curriculum, supplies, repairs, staff support, and community outreach has increased in cost. In some cases, significantly. These aren't luxuries. They are the essentials that allow our ministries to continue and our building to remain a place of welcome and worship. We remain committed to carefully budgeting and responsible for use of every dollar entrusted to us. But to keep our ministries strong and to avoid cutting programs or reducing support, we need our giving to grow along with the costs that we face. This is why pledging matters so much. Pledges allow our leadership to plan responsibly for the coming year. They help us understand what ministries we can maintain, what outreach we can support, and how boldly we can respond to needs in our community. And so this year, I ask for you to prayerfully consider increasing your budget if you are able. Even a small increase, 2%, 5%, or whatever feels right, makes a meaningful difference when we all do it together. We all have our own reasons for giving. Gratitude for blessings, appreciation for this church community, or a desire to help shape a hopeful future for our congregation. Whatever your reason, know that your generosity truly matters. As you think about your plans for the coming year, I invite you to pray about it. Reflect on how God has blessed you Reflect on what this church means in your life and in our community. And consider how your gift can help sustain and strengthen the ministry that we share. Your contributions are not simply dollars. They are acts of faith and hope. Together, we make ministry possible. Thank you for your faithfulness, your generosity, and your commitment to our church. May our giving this season reflect our gratitude to God and to trust in what God will do through us. Thank you.
An amazing stewardship moment and spectacular dancing. We get everything here. All right, so we are at the time of joys and concerns, and I thought, in fact, that our energy would be a little done by now. So instead of doing all this and then wrapping it up in a big prayer, just as each thing is raised, we're going to respond, God of love, hear our prayers. And we're going to get to practice with the ones that I have written down. So, for confidence that God is assertive and engaged only on what upholds, sustains, protects, and provides enough for everyone. God of love, hear our prayers. For SNAP recipients, God of love, hear our prayers. For those in our country who are wondering if they're about to lose their marriage rights, God of love, hear our prayers. For the 55 people who came to our breakfast this morning, due to the generosity of this church and the 9 volunteers who made it possible, God of love, hear our prayers. What else do you have? And you want to go?
Yeah, the family of my first cousin who's just been diagnosed with final stages of cancer lymphoma.
I'm so sorry. God of love, hear our prayers. Indeed, Jessica.
For my niece who just got married.
Oh! Jessica's niece who just got married. God of love, hear our prayers.
For all the stuck travelers in airports.
Yeah. For all of those traveling and stuck in airports, God of love, hear our prayers. Marianne. God of love, hear our prayers. I want to offer my gratitude. One of the things that I get to do as pastor when we're doing baptisms is I get to pick the baptismal shawls. So people tell me if they have color preferences, and I go upstairs and I take from the collection and I choose them. But I could not do that if Needlework Ministry were not making absolutely stunning shawls. So my gratitude for Needlework Ministry. God of love, hear our prayers. Marianne.
So much joy. Members of baptism of
God of love, hear our prayers. Shantae.
Having all my kids, the 6, 2 from college, to be here. 2 of my best friends, staying over here, and leave. And my wife.
Really a spectacular and beautiful showing of love today. God of love, hear our prayers. For Daphne, God of love, hear our prayers. Honey, we love you so hard. Bob. for the joy and energy in this room. God of love. Dana.
I'm grateful that my little brother came through heart surgery Wednesday, and he's okay. He's good.
Thanks be to God. God of love. Hear our prayers.
There's a woman now. Sarah?
Oh, yes, Jasmine. And any prayers?
So I'm meeting with my third lady tomorrow for SSD.
God of love. Hear our prayers. You're welcome. Okay. We're going to do it one more time. God of love, hear our prayers. And our closing hymn is, let's be honest, just one of my favorites. Let there be peace on earth. So that is like the perfect moment, and I want to end there, but I'm not going to. Please remember to take your dishes with you, and can we please thank everybody who has been working hard on cleaning up already. And anybody who wants to help clean up, we'll thank them too. So I'm going to stick with that theme. Beloveds of God, peace is possible. Let it begin with us. Amen.
Take it out first, please. It really doesn't like playing the orientation game at all. Oh. And then